Okay, GM everybody, thank you for coming. I'm not placing any trades right now. The market just has opened and we see like this huge candles. I'm just gonna let it play it out a little bit and then see what I'm doing. Yeah. As I said in the Telegram already, I expect the Bitcoin price to fall even more until 109,000. But that's not today. I don't really know when it's going to happen, but this is just one of the key levels that I've seen for myself and that I really think the price is going to in the next few days or even weeks. So right now I'm just going to look and see if I can find any pattern that we can trade. And since we have only 8 minutes after market open, probably I'm not going to place a trade right now at the moment. Just let me see what's going on. Yeah, I just had to place my windows. Okay. I accidentally had the wrong title. Please let me know if you can see my new title. If it's please let me know if it's finally called DEGENTALK in the title. Thank you. Oh, I see there are already people in the chat. Hi, Mr. Chris. Sahabi, you can join my Telegram group. I have posted the link on my feed. You can go back. It's just a few tweets. You can find it easily. And also, if you don't find it, just send me a DM and I will send you the link to that Telegram group. Hi, Vision. Thank you for coming. Mr. Chris said, Tima, you're so pretty and smart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Calm down. Chill, Mr. Chris. Okay. Let's see what the chart does. I'm on the 1 minute right now. I prefer going to 3 minutes. I don't know why, but I found the best signals there in the past. And look what I see. We just touched a key level. Now, this is something we can work with for now. Let me scroll back a little bit. Okay, so for now, this is a downtrend, right? Let me see if this candle here is maybe a reversal. Like indicating a reversal, sorry. Okay, let's see if you break this trend line. I will let you know on time if you place a trade or not. Oh, we have already 79 people. Thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate the support. By the way, a very big exchange asked me to cooperate with them, guys. I'm probably making an announcement soon. I'm super excited about this. But maybe you're going to see even more trading streams. Yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I think this live streaming thing is a lot of fun for me. So, and I'm happy that you guys like to watch me live stream too. Like the live streams are going even better than my spaces, and it makes me happy that you guys like to watch the things that make me happy too. I love trading; it's so calming. I love also watching other people trade. It's just satisfying, a satisfying thing to watch. Vision, let's print. I'm here to print. Let's do it. When did you start first trading? I did start in 2018, but I wasn't really trading during that time. I learned my first things. I learned what a candle is. I first logged in into TradingView, and I did trade um, forex during that time. And I was still working with MetaTrader 4. Um, Yes, and I just learned like small things, what support and resistance is. I've been to a few trading events, but nothing big. I was more catched on the mindset, on psychology that I learned from my mentors, and I was focusing on mentorship for a while. And after this, I got into crypto, and then I started again with trading, and from there, I went into futures trading. So, but my journey has started in 2018. Mr. Chris asks, do you prefer short or long trades? Or are you a swing trader? I prefer day trading. I prefer holding my trades just for a few minutes or a few hours maximum. Um, Swing trading is also nice, but if I swing trade, I tend to forget that I have a trade going on. So I just forget about the trade, and then I get surprised after a while when I remember, okay, I have a chart to watch. So I prefer actually watching the chart and not getting distracted, and then doing my stuff meanwhile. And yeah, so my trading style is definitely day trading. Hey Marie, I see you so many times. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. You keep coming and coming. MT4 OG, yeah. Um, okay, guys, this was actually an entry for short, but because it's like so short after market open, I didn't really want to trade. Because you can see there's still a lot of volatility. I did that yesterday. I jumped into a trade very early and I quickly made a lot of money, but the trade went into the opposite direction very fast. So I wanted to be more careful today. Mr. Chris said, I've been hitting perp Solana trades on Jupiter. Doesn't seem satisfying. Um, okay. Maybe you can trade with me on that other exchange that I'm going to make a post about very soon that is going to collab with me. Maybe this is more fun for you. I hope it does. Mary, you're such a cutie. Okay, guys, it looks like we actually can have the chance to maybe if we touch the trend line again. But the thing is, the more touches a trend line gets, the weaker it becomes. So many people think the stronger the trend line becomes, but actually, the more touches, the weaker it becomes. So we could break through. I don't really want to, because like we went all the way down and now we're going all the way up again. So I don't know if you're going to break through here or not. Maybe we can set a trade with a very tight stop loss. Okay, let's go in with just one contract. Or two. Stop loss to here. And take profit to let's be on the safe side. Let's say only until here. This is going to be just $130. I think that's a very risk-free trade. Let's try to jump in. I just set a limit order. Let's see if we take it or not. The stop loss is very, very tight in case we go up, so we don't lose a lot of money. Oh wow, we have 160 people watching already. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for watching my trade going into stop loss. Yeah, as I said, the more touches, the weaker trend line becomes. So I'm happy I did place the stop loss. Let's see what the price does now. And from there, we are going to decide. So this could be a breakup structure. In this case, I'm going to wait for retest, and then we can go into a long position. Guys, I muted myself and I said something. Could you hear what I said? Yes or no? I would love to know. Mr. Chris said, I rather take calls and put stop losses instead watching non-stop chart. Yeah, everybody has their own preferences. I mean, you can do that. I do that also sometimes when I don't want to watch the chart, but most of the times I prefer watching because sometimes I can just avoid higher losses. I like to be very adaptable when I see the, let's say I place the trade and a candle gives me a sign that my trade is going into stop loss, then I prefer closing my trade very early, let's say at $10 lost instead of $100 lost. I think that makes sense, right? So the goal is surviving and losing as less as possible and making as much as possible. So sometimes I also place the take profit, and I've seen that the price comes with a lot of with a lot of movement and with a lot of volatility. And so I moved my take profit a little bit further away and took a little bit more profit. So I like to adapt. That was the word I was searching for. Okay, guys. Wait, let me place another trade, just a small one, because we just touched the trend line. No, not yet. I want to wait until the candle closes. It should be, that's a 3-minute chart, should be very soon. I don't know. So my trading day yesterday has not been that successful. So I'm more careful today. But I see, look, we have created a new candle and I see a rejection wick from under that trend line. So could be a good sign. Let me buy 2 contracts at this point. Where do I put my stop loss? Here. And take profit here. Hey, we touched the limit order. We're in the trade. Okay. Wish me luck. Guys, by the way, if you want to trade with your own funded account, you can just scan the QR code that I just placed in the screen and you can get your own funded account. If you use code TIMA, you can get 80% discount, which is huge. You get your funded account almost for free. Okay. And if you need help with passing the challenge, let me know. Okay, we hit the stop loss again. But it's fine. We lost maybe $15 or something. That is nothing in comparison to what we do. I think yesterday's profit has been $100. The day before has been $400. And so losing $15 in comparison is nothing. Yeah. Did I draw the trend line wrong maybe? Okay, maybe we even have luck and touch the trend line in this area. Then we will get a much better entry for long. Guys, I had music going on in the last streams until I rewatched them and I realized you couldn't even hear the music all the time. So if anyone knows how I play music from my screen while using Restream, please let me know. Okay. Okay. But what I also see, we get rejected in this support and resistance area. So this could also implement that we're going lower. The market's just not that it's not giving me AAA setups today, same like yesterday. So I'm not really making big trades. I'm not going into big risks until I find um, a sign or really great opportunity. Sometimes it's better to take no trade instead of taking many wrong trades or bad trades. I wouldn't say a wrong trade. There's nothing such as wrong trades because every trade gives you a learning, and also sometimes your strategy is very great, just the market does what it does, and the market is being moved by psychology. So even if your setup is completely correct and okay, I think we're getting rejected. I completely forgot what I wanted to say in the middle of the sentence because I was watching the candles. Can you see my mouse moving? I don't know. If I look on the stream, I can't see my mouse moving. I can just see what the chart does. Okay, yeah. I'm really not sure, guys, if we got rejected here and if we go lower from here, and if has just being a fake out because we're at the beginning of the not even like 30 minutes over already, or if we are going to retest and we're going higher. It's always like it's always a probability game, and this is 50-50 for me right now. For you guys who are trading since a long time also, maybe let me know what you think. I'm always open for suggestions. So this looks for me right now as if we're going down. Actually, but I've placed 2 trades already. Let me scroll out and see on the 15 minutes what the chart looks like. Yeah, so this is definitely a break of structure. But this is also an important key level. So the break of structure indicates that we're going higher, but being resisted at a key level indicates that we're going lower. So I'm still with my opinion from before. I don't have an opinion on the trade today. It's 50-50. Moon or dust? What do you think, guys? Moon or dust? Maybe I just buy or sell on depends on what you guys write in the chat. If more people say buy, I'm buying. If more people say sell, I'm selling, and I'm leaving it completely up to you. But I'm not putting a lot of money into this trade. Okay, I'm just going in with 1 or 2 contracts because I don't want to mess up my account in case you guys are wrong. Okay, the candles do something. Mr. Bio, I'm trading Sol maybe on weekends when I'm trading with exchanges. But when I trade futures during the week, I don't trade Sol because I'm trading with Apex funded accounts. And when I trade with Apex, I trade only Nasdaq, Bitcoin, or Ethereum. When I trade futures, I don't know what I just said. So during the week, I trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Nasdaq, and on the weekends, I trade crypto. What line we looking at? What do you mean? What line we looking at? So the purple line is the current price, the white line is the trend line, and the box is just a support and resistance zone. Right now, I'm using the 15 minutes time frame. I started off with 3 minutes, so my preferences are 15 minutes and 3 minutes. Exactly. So I like to switch between the between the time frames because um, okay, let's say I'm trading on 3 minutes and then I switch to 15 minutes. First of all, I see more of the market structure. Second of all, more noise gets erased and I have a clearer view on what's going on. And the candles hold a little bit more value than if I would trade with 3 minute candles. Yo, Dandy, good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys, so this is now obvious for me. We're going higher. This was the breakup structure that was stronger. Now, let me go back to the 3 minutes and find a good entry. Do we go back and find a good entry? Okay, to find an entry, I could draw the Fibonacci and see. Yeah, I would say in the 38.2% or 50% would be a good entry. But I don't know if you still touch it. Let me place two here and two here. Mr. Chris, no, I don't have a Streamlab set up. What is this? Is this also the stream? I'm streaming with Restream. Oh, hey, Paxton. I didn't see you for so long. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, exactly, Chris. So, Chris said, yes, never good idea to push for trades. Good ones will come. Someone said that on my space a few months ago. The next bus comes in 15 minutes. And I always teach my students also never follow a trade. If you missed an entry, you missed the entry. Don't try to follow because this will always result in messing things up. Also, with this candle right now, if you don't pick up the limit orders that I've been placing, it's my fault. I was too late, right? So I'm not taking the trades. If we do, good, we're in. If we don't, it's okay. I have to find a new opportunity. Never follow a trade is the worst thing you can do. Oh, hello, Nadine. Thank you for watching. Mr. Chris says, I'm selling a kidney. For what? Wait, why do you sell a kidney now? Okay. Hi, FJ. There are so many people in the chat today. I really appreciate it. By the way, I'm giving away a $50,000 funded account today. So if you guys watch the stream right now, go to X, retweet, like, and tag 3 people, and I'm going to pick a winner. And if you're active in this chat here on the stream, you will higher your chances to win. The more often I see your name, the more likely I'm going to pick you. Okay, the golden pocket is also good reversal zone. I'm going to buy two contracts there also. If all orders get triggered, I'm in the trade with six contracts. Either we make good money or we lose good money. This or that. But it's okay. My last week has been very profitable, so I have a little edge for this week. And I'm still up for this week, so everything is fine. In trading, it's not important that you're profitable every single day with every single trade. It's important that you're profitable overall. Also, actually, most of the best traders lose most of their trades. The one thing that they do correctly is they leave losses, like losing trades, very early, and they let the trades that are winning, they let them run. It's very important to not be afraid and not be greedy. If you see you're losing money, it's better to end the trade very early instead of holding, hoping, because this is what I did for a long time. And then I've been at $600 drawdown, $1,000 drawdown, this and that. And sometimes, like, your hands become sweaty. And you really want to avoid that because if you have then news or anything, your account could be erased. Like, the candles could crash out and make you lose your account, and you want to avoid that. We're not gambling. This is no meme coin trading. We're trying to build something. And I think if you're like, I don't think, I'm very sure that if you learn how to trade and you're being consistent with trading, then one day you will become a millionaire. Trading is easy. If you've done it long enough, you will you will understand the market structure. You will see what's going on and you will become better and better and better in it. I think trading is like watching someone to draw. Did you know, or like, did you make that experience when you were a child, or like even in teenager years, when you were on the phone and you started drawing random things on a paper? You've been drawing circles, lines, triangles, stars, whatever. And by time, the paper was full. And when you look at that paper, you realize um, that you draw some things over and over again. There is like there's a structure building, right? Let's say you are you are drawing six small circles and then one big one. Okay, I think it's more likely the chance that you will draw another big one. Or like if you start drawing lines, there will always be a structure in it. And this is what the market does. The market repeats structures so many times. And I think watching the market is as if you're watching someone drawing at a piece of paper. And you just need to see, okay, I don't know, for me, it's like, what did the person draw many times and what should be next, for example, to make that picture even. And yeah, this is what is going on in my mind when I'm trading liquidity grabs and stuff. Let me know if you got it. Let me know if that makes sense. The candles are becoming smaller, so it's a good sign that we could pick up one of the limit orders that I placed. That's good. Oh, by the way, if anyone is watching right now who is working on a project, tomorrow I'm hosting a chill and chill spaces at 3 p.m. UTC. So in 1 hour from now. And if you guys have any project, feel free to come and introduce it to us and to the community. I would love to know. Maybe there is something that we can buy. So give us the alpha. Oh no, we're not picking up my limit orders. We go straight to the top. Okay, I'm waiting with patience. Maybe we come back. I'm getting so tired. I had maybe 3.5 hours of sleep tonight. The market is not sleeping, so I can't sleep neither. And if you have any questions, feel free to write in the chat or send me a DM. I also have a Telegram group where I share my AAA setups and good signals. So go to my feed and search for the Telegram link. I've posted it today. One time today, one time yesterday. You can join and watch. Maybe we find some good plays together. I also have a group for meme coin trading, but it's not that active at the moment. I will let you know when it becomes more active. Do you guys think the price is going to pick up my limit orders? Come on, come down one last time. Did it just listen to me? I was like, come down, and it's creating a red candle. I have this telepathic connection to the chart, guys. We're in love. So if we pick up the limit order in the yellow zone, the golden pocket, it would be okay, nice. Like we're in the trade with two contracts. If we pick up the green level, the deep retracement, 50%, that would be like much better. And if we pick up the red one, that would be super nice. We're going to make a lot more profits. But for now, it wants to go higher. Who's pumping the market? Can you please stop for a minute? By the way, shout out to the person that taught me how to stream from VStream. I did it with Zoom before, and it was not even half as good as Restream. So thank you very much. I'm very happy about it because I don't have any technical um, skills at all. I'm so happy that I finally figured out how to stream. Come down, mister. Hi. Hi. Come on. Come. Beso. Can you hear the cat? Oh, we're coming down. Come. What you want? Come. She wants attention. So, usually my cat, she jumps on my lap. And since she realized that my dog, because he can't jump, he gets picked up, she acts as if she can't jump anymore, and she waits for me to pick her up too. She's just acting like a dog. She wants to be babied. Her name is Baby, by the way. Hey, Echoes. Echoes, 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 Echoes. What's up? I hope everybody's having a great day. What time is it for you guys? For me, it's 9 p.m. and 19 minutes. I think I'm the only one with evening time right now. I think everybody else has morning time, right? Morning or noon, afternoon, something like that. If we finally pick up my limit orders, I'm going to celebrate. Just imagine it goes straight through. It picks up all my orders, and then it goes into a loss. That would be horrible. Okay, I didn't even place a stop loss. Let me check now. Where would I put it? I would put my stop loss. Yeah. Is that too much? Probably. I think that's a lot, yeah. Let me move that. Just in case there's any news that I forgot to check. Oh, last time I was in a very good trade, and I was like, the trade was just on point. It was so satisfying. And then I don't know what happened, but Trump said something, and I went from a $400 profit into a $600 loss, just like this, within a second. It was like, thanks, Trump. He's like, let's make America great again, and Tima's trade's even worse and super bad. Okay, but it was my fault. I could have checked. One thing that I learned during the whole time is when something bad happens, never blame anyone else but you. Because if you blame others, other people, let's say somebody gave you bad advice and you mad at them, or I don't know, anything, you're just giving away the power. So let's say you say directly it was your fault, then you can rethink of what to change so you can actually change your behavior for the next time. And maybe it really wasn't your fault, but you can try to avoid the mistake still for the next time or be more careful about a few things. And this will make your progress much better in the long run. So always blame yourself. If you blame others, you give away the power. Oh my god. She almost jumped into my face. Go. Go away. We're coming down finally. What do you think? How many limit orders are we going to pick up? One, two, or three? From what I think, it's only the first two that we're picking up. And I think I still have my stop loss very low. I think I can still move it. Yeah. We're coming straight down. Let's see what it does. Do we cash or crash? Write it in the comments. Also, guys, it's very important not to overtrade. So if we lose this trade, we're not placing anyone's. Not anymore. The stream will be over. Never try to make money back that you've lost. If you lose money, just let it be. Every time you try to make the money back, the worst things are happening. And you never make that money back. You always lose more and more and more. It's a never ending story. Speaking from experience. Okay, guys, the moment of truth is near. How many limit orders are we going to pick up? Just a second, guys. I will turn my camera on in a minute. I'm back. It wasn't even a minute. Okay, guys. A part of my limit order has been triggered. The first one. I love TV. I hope we pick up the others too, but not the stop loss. Okay, let's see where this goes. Because if we're just in with two contracts, we don't make enough money, right? So one contract, I'm trading micros. So one micro contract equals $1,000. Um, if we would trade mini contracts, one contract would equal $10,000, but that's too much of a risk for me. So I'm trading with micros, and you can sell parts much easier with micros. Let's say you're trading with one mini contract, that's 10 micro contracts. You have to buy and sell 10 minimum. But if you're in with micro contracts, you can, let's say, buy 10 contracts and then sell off at at many different take profit areas, which is much better. You can just lower the risk on your trades. And I think we're picking up the next one. LFT. No, we just wait. I know I have a cat, but I'm allergic to cats. And now where she's gone, every area of my skin that she touched is itching. But I love her so much, I wouldn't give her away for nothing. That's the price I have to pay. Oh, Crypt24 is saying hello, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Hey, what's up? What do you mean? You want to trade Ethereum and Bitcoin, or are you asking? So if you're asking, right now we're trading Bitcoin. We just hit limit order 1, and we're waiting for 2 and 3 to be hit. If this is a positive trade, more likely the third one will not be hit, only the second one. If the third one will be hit, I'm a little bit careful. Maybe we will hit stop loss too, what I don't hope. But let's wish for the best. Let's not manifest a stop loss. Let's manifest take profits. Okay, we just hit limit order number 2. If we hit limit order number 3, it's getting risky. A little bit more risky. but my stop loss is very tight. But wait, what if we go all the way down, touch the trend line, and then go up again? Then it is what it is. I will just accept my fate that today was not a successful trading day. But everybody in chat, manifest the profits, please. Pray for me. Did you guys also jump into the trade, or am I the only one trading right now? I decided to trade Bitcoin so everybody of you can trade with me. I realized when I was trading Nasdaq, most of the people were just watching. But since I trade Bitcoin, everybody has the possibility to trade at the same time and taking my signals. So I thought it makes more sense. Did you see this? There's lightning outside. So beautiful. I love when the weather is bad and I'm on the inside. I love bad weather. I love when it's like stormy outside and I'm on the inside, cozy. I have hot chocolate and like long, long fluffy socks and watching a movie while looking outside. I love bad weather. Okay, we're about to hit entry point number 3. Let's get it. Let's go. Are we hitting stop loss? We're all the way to stop loss. Oh my god. But it's fine. If we hit the stop loss, we just lose around $100. That's totally fine. It's nothing. Oh, the lightning outside is so beautiful. Yeah, I think we're about to hit stop loss. It is what it is. I will leave the trade. I will leave the stream open for a little longer, so we can see if we would touch the trend line and then actually go into the direction. Would be bad, but it is what it is. Stay. Hey, warte, warte, warte. Okay, guys, I decided to go to the gym. Um, I will. I'm going to keep you updated in the Telegram group. I posted the link to my Telegram group in my feed. I'm going to update you on the trade. Probably I'm going to make a post on X. I don't know. Um, but if you don't find the link to my Telegram group, then send me a DM. I hope everybody did enjoy the trading session. Love you.